Erick Tay, it is the, third day of playing, and you have beaten the Division.
Yeah, I've beaten campaign.
Okay.
Now, I haven't, as many people on the Twitters have said, I haven't really beaten the entire game. I haven't done everything, but I have at least gotten to the point where it's like endgame.
Cool. So yeah, you're at level 30,
Mm-hmm.
and we are going to take a look at the end game and what it is all about. What do you do when you get this far?
So there's a couple things you can do. Of course, you can finish your side missions or continue to build up and develop your base to 100%. So you unlock all your perks and talents. And then on top of that, once you hit 30, you're then given the daily missions, which you have to unlock at 30. And then, of course, you can still continue to grind the Dark Zone. And then, of course, you're chasing high-end weapons, essentially, right? Or high-end gear, rather, which we can take a look at because once you hit 30, I believe this guy will show up, the special vendor here. It's the special gear vendor here.
There he is.
And yeah.
Hot damn, those are purple and gold.
Yeah, and so here is that new currency, the Phoenix dollars. Phoenix dollars are earned primarily through the daily missions, and you can hopefully try to get through some of them to get the Phoenix bucks. You can also buy recipes, blueprints to create your own high-end stuff, armor and weapons, as well as mods. Now, if we take a look at the map, I have one daily mission left.
So again, these daily missions pop up at level 30.
Yep.
Straight up. So that's it. So you hit 30, daily missions. That's your new life.
Yeah, so there were 3 that were available to me, I'm guessing on a daily basis. And to me, there were 3 different tiers almost. The first tier was kind of like your easy beginner. You're getting some Dark Zone dollars from that. Then you had like this mid-tier one that was a bit more challenging. I soloed both of them. It did take me a little bit of time to do the mid-tier one because all the enemy AI are essentially elites. They all have armor, and they all take a lot more to kill them.
Damn.
And they're more spongy. And they're level 30 as well.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the high-end tier one, which says you should have 4 members in a party at level 30.
Is it almost safe to say that the Division's daily mission, 4-player daily missions, are almost like raids? That's what I'm trying to say. Are they close to it?
I mean, in the current game, I guess you could argue that it's like that, but really it's just a kind of like harder tier mission that you can do with your buddies, and you're going to need buddies to do. But if you're talking in terms of Destiny-ish, it's maybe like a Nightfall, like your one, well, except it's daily instead of weekly, but it's a harder mission that you do to try to get that really good loot because you are guaranteed a piece of high-end gear if you beat it, and you get more Phoenix dollars from doing this mission. But I'm going to show you these level 32 guys now, and watch, this is a headshot, right? Yeah, that did a lot, but it took off one sliver of his armor, and they are lighting me up already. I died a couple times just trying this just to see if I could solo it yesterday.
Yeah.
And they killed me in about 3 shots or so.
Yeah,
so,
I'm
you
already
know,
looking
this
at your
is...
health. Yeah.
This is definitely... See, there, I'm dead.
Good lord.
The other thing you can do other than, just your typical daily mission, once you beat them or, once you can get through some of them, is you can continue to grind the Dark Zone if you haven't already. Because the Dark Zone, you need to be level 50 Dark Zone level to use and buy the high-end stuff, which is insane because I'm only leveled like 11 now because I barely played.
Damn.
Yeah, granted, I think it'll go faster if you're in a group, but they're pretty spongy solo, and it's pretty dangerous. It's definitely doable. It's just more time-consuming, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you one more vendor before we left, if I can find him. Yeah, he's back here. And so you can also buy high-end weapons, except they are ridiculously priced. Like $500,000 ridiculous.
F.
And I haven't found a good farming system yet. Like, you can get 10,000 credits or something, or like 15,000 from beating, the missions and the hard mode missions. Maybe you just do all the missions on hard again, but that doesn't seem very efficient. Like, I don't know who is gonna save up to buy this. I guess you could sell a bunch of your gear.
Start selling, right? It's like one or the other. Either you, I want to say either you're de-junking or dismantling, or you're selling, right? Like you should probably pick a goal.
Yeah, it's just really hard because you can buy those recipes from the other guy, the specials gear vendor, and he has recipes to make high-end ACRs, AKs, M1As, and you're gonna need some of those parts,
Yeah, and how expensive are those compared to those?
They're 100 something Phoenix bucks, which is something you have to buy, but I'm just saying, it might be faster to break stuff down because, like you said, you can convert stuff at the crafting station, and that's what I'm going to ultimately do, right? Like I got this high-end pistol. Yeah, lovely pistol. The Damascus. When I picked it up, I was like, the Damascus. That's got to be an assault rifle. It's like, oh, it's a pistol.
Nah.
And I could make this if I did the conversion, right? I need 5 high-end parts, but I could do that by converting a bunch of my weapon parts. I can make 10 high-end weapon parts right now. It's just that I don't have a good high-end weapon recipe. So I'd either have to get that from the Dark Zone or from the special gear vendor who, both of them are a grind.
All right, well, that is just a little taste of the end game. Thanks, Eric, for grinding away to kind of show or give us a better idea of what that's about.
Yeah, no problem. It's the life I live. The loot drives me, man, and I'm going to try to get some high-end stuff so we can show some of that off. I just have to get to grinding. So I think I'm going to go do that after I make this video.
Sounds great. Well, great. Thanks very much, Eric. And for all of your Division news and content, go to GameSpot.com.